Hello and welcome to my channel, I Win to Lose Gaming. Alright, so version 5.6 is live now. That means we have Escoffier as well as her fork available for us to pull. And really quick, I'm just going to do this very fast pull summon session video. We're going to speed run through the pulls to see how long it's going to take, as well as just to, get her to Constellation 6, Refinement 5. And for my summoning team, good luck charm, we have two characters with a lot of bakery, so they are basically going to act as a bread. And finally, we have the idiot, at least in terms of cooking, for making ourselves an idiot sandwich to hopefully entice Escoffier to come home early and quick in order to fulfill her desires to yell at people who cannot cook. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and just blitz through all this. We have 1,500 pulls and we're going to make this quick. So the moment I press this, I'm going to start timing and we're going to see how long it's going to take us. So hopefully it's going to be pretty quick. We just need 7 Escoffiers and 5 forks, and we will take EFAs as well. And I actually missed that last one. Okay, there we go. We got 1 Escoffier and 50 pulls. So we just need 6 more really quick, and it looks like we're definitely going to get Constellation 6 EFA in time as well. So yeah, this is typically how my pull sessions go, by the way, when I'm not like streaming and stuff. And today I wanted to go to bed earlier than usual because unfortunately didn't get creator experience server access this time. And it is kind of, they kind of changed their system for how they do this. I can't really comment on the details and stuff. However, if you just kind of pay attention to who's been getting in and who hasn't between the patches, then you guys can probably recognize the pattern yourselves. So anyway, here we go. We are just going to keep pulling, and we are at 3 Escoffiers and we need 4 more. So there we go. We are at 4 now, and I think we've won every 50-50 so far. I think the pull's been going quite well, if I do say so myself. And it's because they knew that I was going to make a YouTube video on this. See, the trick is, oh god, there we go. There's our other cryo of 5-star character. Definitely not one we wanted, but indeed, we did manage to get the infamous consolation. Oh no, no, I totally forgot about this. Okay, unfortunately, looks like my speed running of the pulls is definitely going to be a lot slower because of this. I really wish they would expand the inventory of artifacts and weapons because, yeah, this is pretty annoying. I mean, at this point, the extra storage space is absolutely trivial compared to the amount of money that us whales spend in the game. So anyway, here we go. We are back to burning all of our money. What are we at now? Constellation 4, we need 2 more Escoffiers. Easy peasy, just watch. We're going to get her in 500 pulls total. Yeah, C6R5 right here, double. No, right here. I'm calling it double Escoffier. Okay, never mind. Not 500 pulls. That's a shame. We're not going to get quite that lucky. Oh, we lost another 50-50. Okay, so we've lost 2 50-50s, and we've won the rest of them, which is pretty good so far, so can't complain. But hopefully she comes home a little bit sooner than later, because I do not want to top up again after this. So here we go. This puts us at 5, so we're going to make sure we get 1 more, and then we are out of here. There we go. All right, so we got all 7 Escoffiers and 630 pulls. Pretty good, if you ask me. So we're going to epitomize path the fork, which is definitely, I'm super excited for this weapon because finally we have a good support pole arm, at least for some characters. Yo, look at that, 20 pulls for the fork. Oh man, this is a pretty good pull session, if I do declare. Oh man, okay, we got Navia's weapon, but that means that the next one is going to be the fork. We need 5 forks, which is a lot of money spent. So yes, I spend my money so you guys don't have to. Hopefully that's the case. We got 2 forks down and we need 3 more to go. What are you guys all? Oh, yo, what is that? 3 forks already. That's insane. That's insane. We already got 3 of them. Oh gosh, interrupted by this. This thing triggers me more than like losing 50-50s, not gonna lie. because there will be other players that waste their money way faster than me, to say the least, without having the issue of the inventory space. See, I'm pretty new at speedrunning polls, at least for the purpose of speedrunning. Like usually I do pull them really fast, right? And also I'm too cautious too. See, look, I had to make sure I had 5, like just in case I missed one or something, and that would have been pretty salty. Oh, Primordial Jadewing Spear. I was like, hey, yo, that's crazy. No, that's the Primordial Jadewing Spear. But there we go. Okay, we are almost out of here. Holy cow. I mean, even if we go to hard pity here, that is still, oh my gosh. Okay, that's a lucky pull session. 300 pulls for R5 fork, and yeah, I believe it was 630 pulls for 7 Escoffiers. So pretty good rate if you ask me. Definitely got quite lucky, all things considered. And here we go. Wait, where's Aoife? Am I tripping? Okay, yeah. Wait, how come Aoife doesn't show up here? Yeah, we got Escoffier. Or Escoffier? Okay, guys, is it Escoffier or Escoffier? You guys are gonna have to tell me. Yo, I'm totally tripping. He was added to my party. He's added to my party. Okay. I was like, my brain is melting down right now. Like, where did he go? Oh, he's added to my party. Okay. We good. We Gucci. Okay. So we got Escoffier here, and okay, I gotta work on my pronunciation. Is it Escoffier? Escoffier? I've been calling her Escoffier. I think it's the dirty American in me. But anyway, we got her, so I'm going to be building her, and we're going to make a quick showcase video for her as well. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, and here we go. Can we actually get to it pretty easily? Indeed we can. We'll just surf right over and farm him really quick. So, all right. Let's go ahead and just get on over there really quick. I guess I'll build her very quickly for this video before we wrap things up. So we'll just go ahead and use a little bit of phlogiston. Not a big deal. And there we go. We go into Milani. Should have just used Milani to begin with. I mean, look at her go. So efficient at swimming. Quite the journey. I'm curious to see how this enemy works, because obviously I have not faced it. So we're about to find out. Okay, let's see where the teleport waypoint is. Somewhere around here, I guess. There it is. Okay, we're going to unlock this. And let's go ahead and farm our new robot friend, I guess. We're about to find out if it's a difficult fight or not. So we're gonna go ahead and farm 46 of these for obvious reasons. Let's see if Mavwika can just take it out. Oh, yes, she can. Not a problem. So this should be a pretty reasonably quick farming session, all things considered. So here we go. We go ahead and wait for him to come back. All right. I'm sure we can make that much more efficient than that was. That was pretty slow, all things considered. So here we go. All right. Starting to get the timing a bit better here. Although, and now we don't have enough, whatchamacallit, energy for her burst. So what are we at? Should be at around 30 something. Oh, 20. Okay, 27. Yeah, really hope I have enough resin for this, because if not, I'm going to be very salty. Alright, check this out. Right when the flower starts to fade, well, midway through, you can use her burst and bam, just like that. You just take it out. Alright, what are we at now? Almost 40, hopefully? 43. Okay, one more run, and then we good. We good. Okay, no melts there, but it's all good. We are at 46, just like that. Not a problem. So let's go ahead and build her really quick. Bam, we're going to send her all the way up to level 90. And here we go. Looks like I might need to pay the alchemy bench a quick visit here. So go ahead and do that. Head over here. Okay, is it just me or this looks different? This looks different. I think I'm just tripping, but yeah, anyway, we don't have time to admire a quality of life improvements here. Bam, just like that, level 90. We're gonna go ahead and level her talents up really quick as well. While I'm here, may as well make this a video. You guys can see the talent materials necessary. So we're gonna go ahead and bring everything up to 6 before we start converting it all into golden books. And here we go. Okay, so now we just craft as many golden books as we can, and we will also convert some of those over to whatchamacallits, the weekly boss materials. Bam, just like that. Bam, another notch, another one. Who says that? Is it Emerald Legacy? Is it Emerald Legacy? I sure hope so, because otherwise I am just wrong. All right, is that enough materials for her? Let's find out. There she is. Okay, we're gonna bring this up to 10. Okay, we're gonna have to get a decent chunk of those real quick. Fortunately, I am a dirty whale, so I have a ton of these. Don't try this at home, kids. Okay, bam! 1 crown. We're also going to crown her burst while we're at it too. We need 2 more of those things. Well, actually, I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we can get 6 of them, we may as well go ahead and grab 6 of those real quick. So where are they? Right here. Oh, we can only make 3. That's a bit of a shame. I guess we're already out. Can we even double crown her, actually? Hopefully. I was hoping to double crown her. Okay, we also need some of these too. Okay, so we need 20 total, 9, 30 of those. All right, grab that really quick. So we're gonna do this. All right, that's as much as I can level her. Now we're just gonna have to grab some artifacts for her. Where are we at here? Golden Troop, there it is. And I believe I have it all on Aloy right now, who is my Escoffier substitute. There we go. And finally, we're going to need to remove this filter and cryo damage. Where are you? There you are. Okay, so that puts her stats at a very solid amount, and we can switch on over. Does the white tassel work while you're off field? Either way, the normal attack damage isn't what you want. I guess while we're at it, let's go ahead and level this bad boy up as well. So here is Escoffier's build for this test, and here we go. We can just see her artifacts. See that she is at Constellation 0 and her talents are at 7, 10, and 10. All right, so we've got the Missive Wind Spear. Let's just do one really quick test before I move on to actually making the full video. So we're going to go ahead and knock down our best and most favorite volunteer, the Pyro Registfied in this case. 60,000 burst. Of course, it heals as well. And now she's off field and it's doing 17,896 damage per tick. So, yeah. You know, this is honestly kind of crazy because back in the day, DPS characters, when they're solo, being able to like clear the Registfind was kind of my minimal benchmark for, you know, like a DPS character effectively. But now we have a sub DPS off-field characters that are able to single cycle the new world level 9 Registfind. So that is definitely a big change in expectations moving forward. And also this thing follows the camera. It follows the camera, not the character. So it's always to the right of your character based on your camera's placement. That's super interesting. I wonder if in co-op the ally will see this spin around based on the camera or not. Like that's kind of yeah, I'm really curious about that. Anyway, that's it for this video. This was just a very quick poll video as well as just, you know, one very quick first impressions, and she looks to be a pretty crazy character, all things considered. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this and let me know what you think. And don't worry, my full video on Constellation 0 Escoffier Showcase will be coming up soon enough, and don't really have much else to say. So as always, I appreciate every single one of you. This is I Went to Lose, signing out.